My name's Szuba, and this is how the Lord ignited my heart. I grew up going to church every Sunday. I went to Catholic high school, and I feel like my faith development kind of stopped right about there. I believed in God, and I wanted to be a good person, but I would see people with like this fire, and I didn't have it, and I didn't know how to get it. And we would come to Mass as an adult with my kids, and I was just going through the motions. But I knew enough that there was something missing, and I was looking for it. And a friend of mine had mentioned the Jeff Cavins Bible study series. And I thought, you know what? I come to church, my kids are at school too, and I don't know anybody in the parish. So I thought, you know, worst case scenario, I meet some people in the parish, and at least I have more people to say hi to on Sunday. But what ended up happening was that's where the Lord ignited my heart, was through the Bible series. Jeff Cavins in the study talks about having a heap of Catholicism. You know all the stories, you know who all the important people are, but you have no idea how they tie together to tell you about your salvation. And it just seemed like a bunch of people that lived, 4,000, 3,000, 2,000 years ago that had nothing in common with me. But what I came to learn is that the Bible and the story of salvation doesn't end with the last book in the Bible. We are all living that salvation. We are, God is here with us, and we are his children, just like the Israelites were, just like the Jews, and just like the disciples are God's children, and we're all a part of this story. And just like in the Bible, when God talks to the Israelites and he's always asking them, do you trust me? Do you trust me? That has become such my own personal that I'm always asking myself when something stressful or something happens, and I'm like, that's not the way I want it to be, but you have to let it go. And I trust him. I believe he's going to put me on the right path, and I believe he's going to put me where I want to be. And sometimes it's scary, like being here, but you just have to say yes. Mary said yes to something that must have been 10,000 more times terrifying than this. And, and that's part of my story. And so it's really just, the Bible study has really just helped me to see that I need to let it be God's will and not mine, and that I just need to say yes.